Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Lords of the Fallen with me, Bragatala. Let's go deal with this ruiner again. Continue exploring Kalrath. I thought there was a fourth one. Out of the way, we need to take care of this guy, in case our ruiner fight brings us all the way back here. Oh, he didn't explode, he just disappeared. Well, that's the second time this hammer's had that effect on somebody. Except for this time, he didn't reappear somewhere else back at full health. Take that back, thank you. Alright, let's check out this area before we enter Umbral and deal with the visage thing. Forgot their name. Oh yeah. Be careful looking at Umbral because, again, there's a big enemy here. He'll hit us and bring us into Umbral. We know that the Umbral lamp can put out fire. Well, not put it out, but make it go away temporarily. Oh, we still need the Radiance buff to one-shot those guys. Tisara's axe. We find a ton of awesome weapons in this area. I don't know how good Tisara's axe is, but it's an axe, so by default it's better than a sword. It's the wrong spell. Forgot I don't have the healing spell equipped. That's right, there are enemies up there. Good job, guys. Tumul. Is that a rune? Or a starfish? Oh, an upgrade for our umbral lamp. We'll have to check that out as soon as we're able. That's super exciting. Let's take a look around, see what fires have been put out with our venture into Umbral. Looks like we only have the one path forward, and that kind of matches the map. Check all the corpses real quick. I wasn't looking at those. I don't see anything glowing, so... Oh man, look at that. The backdrops in this game are fantastic. That giant that's looming over the city. So put that out, there's no reason to, as far as I can tell. How many of these things do we have? 3? Yeah, let's go put one here. Actually, back to Sky Rest, we'll get the upgrade for our Umbral Lamp, which is super exciting. We also need to look at the axe that I picked up. Isara's axe scales with strength and agility. An axe once carried by the mercenary Tisara. Seeking to atone for a life of sinful butchery, the mercenary Tisara desired to join the Hallowed Sentinels and offered to prove her devotion by undergoing a rare and brutal Orion ritual, one which, despite her tremendous fortitude, ended with her agonized incineration. Unfortunate. Alright, so... Umbral Lamp +1, main Umbral Eye Socket, 2 Soulflay charges, 1 secondary Umbral Eye Socket, and 10% Dread Resist. So we can now socket another Umbral Eye. So right now we have... Yeah, Umbral Eye of Betrayed Adyr. A +1 Soulflay charge, plus 15% Dread Resist, and 25% healing efficiency while in Umbral. I want the one with the increased stun duration. That's also pretty handy. Regain withered health upon killing an enemy with a grievous strike. And plus 25% damage to enemy soul. So the biggest problem with using it is you risk quite a bit trying to soulflay somebody because they usually walk up and smack me. And I feel like I don't do nearly enough damage to them. So we would have 2 charges. Then we could increase the Soulflay stun duration, and then plus 25% Dread Resist. So we do more damage and they're stunned for longer, so we get more damage off. Maybe that's the way we should do it. So we still have 2 charges, and that's what I'm used to. Now we'll try it out. I think it's a pretty good pairing. And there was nothing else back here, right? So we can go down or go across. We'll cross first, of course, because it doesn't look like you can get back up if you go down. Oh, well, I'll take that back. There's a ladder. That's one of those flame enchantresses. And a dog. Pulled that the wrong way. It's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Now, they're not the toughest enemy by far, but still, this build is coming together. Pretty excited about it. Alright, take your bets. This is going to be a tablet, right? Garish display. Is that a shield? It is. A shield of a design suggesting an abundance of wealth, but a lack of taste. The lower Calrath businessman and criminal who commissioned the creation of this shield had grand ambitions, but in his arrogance refused to accept the fact that his humble roots ensured he would never truly be accepted within Mornstead high society. Let's see what it looks like. I'm a big fan of shields, it's just that I like big hammers and they usually conflict. I mean, you can wield both in this game if you've got the encumbrance for it. Also, is there any reason to go umbral here? Nothing's vibrating. Serrated staff. Sorry, a loud car was driving by. The Rogar staff topped with a serrated blade, scales of strength and agility. Does bleed damage. Or bleed buildup, I guess. I feel like we should be fighting a boss soon. Alright, so we can go that way. But I don't want to fight this guy starting in Umbral, so let's go deal with him first. What's up, buddy? I don't know how I parried him there. I was holding the block button. And it just parried, so, man, I'll gladly take it. Those guys are annoying. I'm always afraid that I won't be able to parry them. All that practice I've been doing, I'm afraid to commit. In fact, we could probably use a little more practice. Wither Ward. So this is just another shortcut back, right? I'm not entirely sure where that's at. I think I know where it's at. Pretty sure that's one of the salamanders we fought this episode, actually, right? Yeah, because we've been up in those houses. That's the shortcut leading back to the vestige, maybe? I don't know. Check back here real quick. The Grievous Strike's really handy because it also opens up some space for you. Hey, Sending Quintessence! We got another upgrade for our Sigmanerics. And a Rook Rune? Let's get our Soulflay charges back because they're going to carry us, I think. Especially with this build. That hammer just swings so slow. But stunning them and smacking their soul around. That's pretty good work. Oh, you gotta hit off anyway. I thought my frame rate keeps dropping. I'm not sure where we're... Get out of here. Don't come back. Lava Burst. Alright, that's an Inferno spell. Faint Vigor Skull. I do want to be a little careful. We have enough to level up. I also don't know where we're headed. I don't want to get too far from the path we left behind. Alright, let's take it easy. What? I disagree. Sorry, who do you think you are? I've been in Umbral for a while, I need to be careful. Blackfeather Ranger X, more starting stuff. Blackfeather Ranger is one of the starting classes. Don't care, I'm leaving. Okay, so we journeyed all the way back, or all the way this way. I don't know where we're at. Do I want to put a flower bed here? Because I hadn't journeyed down that other path. Another seed's in a convenient spot to do so. I have no idea how far off the path I am. I thought this was the side path. Ring of Nourishment. Alright, we're in a safe spot. Let's do some reading. What do we pick up? The Blackfeather Ranger Axe. Axe of a Blackfeather Ranger. Perhaps one of the darkest episodes in the history of the Blackfeather Rangers occurred when they were forced to hunt one of their own following his descent into deranged rituals and gruesome murders. Now, what else do we pick up? We have the Sanguinarix upgrade. Ah, that's right, I never read the Prole set. A simple hat charred by fire. Life was rarely easy for the majority of citizens of Lower Calrat, with few ever managing to pull themselves free from the mire of poverty and hardship to which their section of the city had been allowed to sink. And then simple wrappings charred by fire. Simple trousers charred by fire. The proselyte legging of a hollow sentinel proselytized into the Rogar faith. Simple garb charred by fire. Alright, Ring of Nourishment. A ring featuring a bloodstained tooth. Regain health upon killing an enemy. Could be good, especially in Umbral. And then we got, oh, here we go. We got Rook. Weapon function, increased posture damage. Shield function, reduce wither damage while blocking. Long ago, the Church of Orient Radiance officially condemned the people of Adyr and their gods, and tasked the Dark Crusaders with launching a crusade into the vast, harsh land in order to bring it into Orius' light and under Church control. So the Adyr is one of the starting classes as well. He's one with the Wolf Pelt and the Longsword, I believe. Orcs, grievous strikes deal increased damage and increased resistance to stagger effects. Pockets of civilization can be found scattered across the region known as the Western Drylands. Although vast, untamed and full of hazards are often the distances in between. And Tomel, gain health upon killing an enemy and grant a small amount of health regeneration. I like the posture damage one. But if you increase your damage in general, why would you want to increase posture damage? If there's a health regen one, I assume there's a mana regen rune. Pop one of these. There we go. Getting a little close. Now this screams boss fight coming up, and that's why there's a seedling back here as well. I don't think I'm ready to go this way. Alright, so I think I see 4 items down there. How do we get down? I mean, I climbed up that tower, so maybe that's where I'm supposed to go next. To find all those items. Maybe we put the seedling here and use it and journey backwards back down through the tower. Because otherwise... Also, we probably want to look through this location in Umbral to put out all these fires. I'm not sure. Because I just put down a seedling. I hate to put down a second one so soon. Yeah, that screams boss fight. Or mini boss fight. But before we go this way, I do want to go back and follow that other path. I don't actually remember where it split. I just know that it did split at one point. I think I'm starting to waste these seeds. I got complacent with how many I had. Alright, so we want to do endurance next. I can safely equip other stuff. 700, so we use... I was going to pop 2 of these. Sorry, we needed to rest 2. That was a misclick. Or mispress. Alright. I hopefully didn't forget to read anything. You just pick up items at inconvenient times, so you can't always... I don't always remember to read everything. But alright, next time what we'll do is we'll go back down to the tower, find that other path, follow that first, and then go up the tower. Because I'm pretty sure we're in, like, Upper Kalrath now, right? Literally, because we ascended the tower. But I'm not sure. So we'll go back down to that tower and see if we can't find all those items we saw hanging off the side here. Either way for now, thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one.